I can't lose him, Apollo. I can't shake him.
Ceasefire!
The Fifth Fleet.
They perished in the Battle of Cain.
2 yards ago.
Pegasus. Do you know whose ship that was?
Cain, the greatest military commander that ever lived. He was my idol.
It's a very great honor, sir.
A very great honor.
Yes, I should imagine it is.
We sailed more than 2 yards ago to save Cain, the satellite. Since then, we haven't seen a human soul.
And the rest of the Fifth Fleet?
Was destroyed. We've been fighting ever since.
Fighting, you mean running?
You forget who our skipper is. I mean, he doesn't know the meaning of the word run. We're on strikes round the clock.
Only 220 ships left from all the colonies.
Yes, sir.
You met my daughter.
Happy birthday, Father. I love you.
You met her. She was a pilot that almost flew you right out of your britches. Like father, like daughter.
I believe you've spent a lot of time on my tail. You are Sheba.
Yes. To both questions.
We'll show those gall-monging Cylons how to fight now. Yes, by the lords of Cobol. The Cylon Empire is about to fall.
Cain. Of all that's holy.
There's nothing holy about me, Adama.
It's impossible. Cain perished along with the Fifth Fleet 2 yards ago.
It's a miracle, Cain. A blessed miracle.
I make my own miracles. But have it your way. When it was clear that the Fifth Fleet was destroyed, I took every survivor I could aboard the Pegasus. The only thing I've been able to do is to keep knocking that base down so they can't get a good full strike at me.
You've given a tremendous lift to all our people.
And a death blow to the Cylons. We're going to take them now, Adama.
My old friend, the most we can hope to get from the Cylons is some fuel.
What are you talking about? I've had them on their knees in this quadrant. With just one Battlestar. With two, ha! I'll finish them. You mean run?
I mean escape.
But why? We cannot fly them, we cannot fight them.
I'm protecting 220 civilian ships which crawl along in space at a pace which is perfect for target practice.
I don't fight prolonged battles with Cylons. They're not that good, and we are.
Is there anything he doesn't do better than everyone else?
I've never seen anyone so treated like a god in my life.
We need heroes. Men and women that our people can look up to, gather strength from. And we need people like him.
To our victory over the Cylons!
Commander, we have been dogged by Cylon base ships ever since we left our star system. And what do you think would happen if we left our fleet of civilian ships unguarded while we went off to conquer a planet?
We can be in and out before they know it's them. I will not allow that.
You have no choice.
Oh, I think I do. We must take that base. We must take Gamorre.
You're relieved of your command.
I want you to know that the men and I will follow you in whatever you decide to do.
I know what you meant. But what I did this morning was a matter of tactical misjudgment. What you're thinking of is mutiny.
They have 3 base ships moving in on us.
Well, you were right. I was wrong. The fleet would have been defenseless now if we had attacked their base. I may be the most stubborn, egocentric warrior in the history of the colony.
Cylons have 3 base ships confirmed, plus 4 squadrons from Gamorre.
We can't let them launch that united assault. We'd never survive.
But I'm also the best damn warrior in the history of the colonies, and I don't intend to be remembered as the one who pulled out. I propose that we withdraw 1 Battlestar to delay those incoming base ships, and left a lot of defenseless civilians at the mercy of those tin-headed, gall-monging Cylons.
It will be no battle at all. A single Battlestar is no match for 3 base ships.
A single Battlestar? To fight off 3 Cylon base ships?
Not fight off. Delay.
Well, right now, I need you and your tactical wizardry. They didn't use more than 3 base ships when they wiped out our entire fleet at Caprica. Cain, I am a great admirer of your strategic genius. But it's a history of individual initiative, not teamwork.
Maybe I could ride over to the Pegasus in your shuttle.
No, Cassie. It'd be safer for you here.
Safer? Why? What are you going to do?
It's a mission.
He isn't planning on coming back. If Cain was expecting to survive, he would have taken me aboard the Pegasus.
What are you talking about? She's right. If he left her off of the ship, he's got to be planning something crazy. I have to get back to the Pegasus.
Sorry, you're with us. Father's orders, remember?
How many squadrons are based on Gamorre?
4 complete squadrons, the equivalent of a base ship.
We have the firepower of 4 base ships at our disposal.
while protecting 220 unarmed civilian ships?
That's why I propose to use the Pegasus to divert those base ships away from you. My daughter and Cassiopeia. They went with you on that mission?
Like father, like daughter, sir.
A single Battlestar has been sent out to intercept them.
Destroy it, then continue on.
Long-range scanners pick up an unbelievable number of enemy craft on their way.
Prepare coordinates to intercept.
You mean to lead them off? Hit and run?
I mean intercept. I mean go through them.
I thought the idea was to divert Baltar's forces, not attack them head on.
Strategy, Captain, strategy.
My men are no different from yours. They think of you as some kind of legend.
Well, I do know how to win a battle.
I just wanted to remind you that your own daughter will be out there with us.
I can't. We're launching. We have 3-to-1 odds, but then you know that.
I want you to take Bojay and shuttle him back to the fleet.
Tell me it isn't true. 3 base ships head on.
It's true.
Is he crazy?
A little. What gives him his advantage.
I'm sorry, Father. What you planned for my squadron, you planned for me.
I love you, baby.
Cylon force closing. 20 microns.
Launch defense force.
Fighters launched and taking up a spearhead in front of the Pegasus. Our fighters blew a nice clean corridor down the middle of their forces. But they're coming in on us from all sides.
Straight ahead. Full speed.
Sheba, are you all right?
I don't think so. I'm pretty badly shot up.
How is he?
He'll live. Are you winning?
You make it sound like my own personal war.
Sheba.
Baby.
I'm sorry, Father. I missed one.
I suggest you get every one of your wounded ready to be transferred into shuttles and fast.
How about the Pegasus? Is the fire under control?
She'll be ready to do the job.
What job?
Whatever she has to do.
Father, please don't make me go.
Must be.
But no, please. I know I'll be okay.
Take it, Cassie.
I'll
All the
be
shuttles
fine,
are loaded
I
and
know.
ready to go.
No. I'll see you soon.
According to our tracking information, the Pegasus is on a direct course towards the Cylon base ships.
If he ever attempted to lead them away.
But that was the plan.
Now, that was our plan. It was never his. You'll kill every man and woman aboard the Pegasus. You're steering directly into the Cylon base ships.
It's all been arranged, Commander. All non-essential personnel, plus the wounded, are being transferred to the fleet. They should arrive there about the same time that you get back from Gamorrean.
Don't attempt to take them on.
No, then those fighters will be able to refuel and go back after you and your fleet. No. No, I'll get rid of those base ships somehow.
You realize I can relieve you of your command.
Adama, please. Don't make my last battle an act of mutiny. Send me in with your blessing.
My prayers go with you and all who serve you.
Thank you, Adama.
Cain is attacking all 3 base ships on his own.
That's exactly what he said he'd do.
What about you without fighters?
Well, their base ships don't have any fighters right now either.
But they do have weaponry.
So does the Pegasus.
Why do I have the feeling we won't ever see him again?
I don't know, Starbuck. Because I don't have that feeling. And I can't explain why, because there's no military way he can survive.
Who in his right mind would do such a thing? May I suggest the legendary Commander Cain?
He wants me.
All right, Tolan, let's get there. We got a very important appointment with a man named Baltar.
Drop back. Let the other 2 base ships intercept the Pegasus.
I'm not sure the other base commanders will appreciate that.
It isn't a request.
2 base stars coming up on range, sir. The 3rd is falling back behind them.
That will be Baltar's ship. Plot a course between those 2 forward ships.
Pegasus closing to target range. 2 base ships directly ahead.
Let's go right between them and finish them off. Stand by, all missiles, for point-blank launch. Even their shields won't be able to help them.
2, 1.
Fire missiles.
Starbuck, let's get out of here. The Pegasus is launching her missiles.
Can you see the Pegasus?
No. There's too much smoke and debris.
Any word?
No, but that's nothing to be concerned about. Your father wouldn't break communication silence and reveal his position.
But what are the odds he survived? All those fighters and a base ship?
What were the odds when we all thought you were lost 2 yards ago?
Until your father does communicate with us, I want you to consider yourself part of our family.
That is not the quest which burns truly closest to your heart. You will see him again.
Who?
Your father, the legendary Commander Cain. You will see him again. Death is not the end. It's just the beginning.
You have a very dark side to you.
You are safe with me.
There's something about you that reminds me of my father, of his love of war and conflict.
That's a very perceptive observation.
Looks like something big hit this area. It's all burned out. See that just to the left of center? Some kind of wreckage. And whatever it was huge. Look at the size of that crater. Whatever hit here must have been as big as a Battlestar. And that looks like the remains of a very big ship. Whoever hit this thing must have had the power of a sun. Stay back!
I won't stay back. What is it you found?
Shiba, you don't want to go in there.
Let me go. I want to see.
You don't want to go in there. Maybe she should. Maybe you're right. Take a look.
And I want to see you again. So you be careful.
You too, Commander. No.